What's going on? Whoever's watching this, you have no idea how long I've been trying to get ready just to make a video again. Like, I honestly don't even know what this video is about. It's probably just me rambling. Like, I keep coming up with excuses on why not to record. I want to record so badly, and it's like, record what, you know? And honestly, it's like, I really can't answer that. You'll probably hear bird noises, maybe the wind, I don't know. I don't even know how this audio is going to turn out. And like 9 times out of 10, I'm always deleting the videos, or maybe I upload it and then I delete it because I kind of get nervous, or I get like anxiety about what people think about me, or just watching this video back, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is corny, I don't like that, I don't like the way I look, I don't like the way I sound. And it's so crazy, it blows my mind, because I have like probably 5 or so YouTube videos, like YouTube channels. I have a lot of YouTube channels, and I have deleted the videos. I don't even have access to the channels anymore because, you know, different emails, different passwords. And I remember a long time ago, probably when I was in like the 6th grade, you know, 6th or 7th grade, 6, 7, you know. A long time ago, I used to make videos. Like, I have videos at, say, 14 years ago, but yet I delete them because I care about what people think too much. Like, I remember, like, like a family member, a friend, whatever, saw my video a long time ago and was like, oh my god, I can't believe you can make videos, you can talk to the camera, like, that's so cool, dude. And I got embarrassed. I was like, oh, what? And I stopped making videos, or just like deleted the channel or deleted the videos. There's a crow that keeps making noises. But I don't know, man, like, back when I was younger, it was so easy to just pick up the camera and record whatever was in front of me. Now it's like I don't know, man, I make excuses, like, oh, I don't like how this video is gonna turn out, the content's gonna be boring. People, I feel like, have set the bar so incredibly high that, you know, it feels like, who's gonna watch this? Who's gonna watch my video? But I feel like a lot of people want to make videos, but knowing myself, I always, like, you know, the long-term goal would be to make money off doing this. But it's almost like, oh, I want it now, you know, but it could take a long time before your channel grows. And I love seeing the subscriber rate go up. I love, like, watching. I remember when I first made videos, I would reload my channel just to see the views go up. It would go up slowly. I would check it maybe in a couple hours, or when I go to bed, wake up, check it the next day. But I used to love that, dude. I didn't think anything about making money off that. I just did it for the fun of it, you know? For the love of the game, you feel me? And, like, if you know me, you know I got an S13. You know, I got, like, I think 1 or 2 other videos on my YouTube channel with my S13 in there. And it's like, oh, why don't you make videos with that? And I'm like, I've had this car for 3.5 years, right? I've had this car 3.5 years, and I haven't changed anything on it. It looks like the day I bought it. I mean, I've changed the wheels on there. It had a big wing and I took that off. But honestly, I haven't done much since. Like, everything else I've done, was like bolt-ons, or I changed the rack pinion, I changed the window regulator, it had Hikis in the back, so the back wheels would turn like the front. I really hope y'all don't hear that bird, because he keeps going ah 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 like every 2 seconds, bro. Like, they weren't doing that until I started recording. Them birds want to be famous, dog. I'm telling you, bro. They out here trying to be on YouTube as well, bro. But, and also I feel like it could be hard to come up with ideas or make videos when, you know, you're by yourself. You know, I don't have any brothers or sisters. Sometimes I feel like I don't have any friends because, like, I really don't hang out with anybody. No one hits me up. I don't do anything like that, you know. I know people have their own lives. People go to work. You know, people get married. People just stop, you know, hanging out. But what I've noticed in life, bro, I know I keep changing the subject, you know, when you meet people, bro, people come and go out of your life. Like, you'll meet people, then you lose people. You meet new people, you lose people. But the S13 is literally right here. But my point about that is, like, I don't ever really drive it because, like, it keeps breaking. It's an S chassis, you know? And it's got a CA18 in it, non-turbo, super slow. It's a 5-speed, right-hand drive, nothing crazy. Like, I was zoomed in a little bit. Let's see. Zoom out. This is it right here. I'm literally just sitting in my chair right here. Oh, dirty chair. But there was a cat that's been walking on my car. You can see that. Look at that little kitty footprints. Like, the car is cool, but yet how much content can you really make? You know what I mean? Like, imagine I made a video right now and then the next day, what am I supposed to do differently? You feel me? Look how bright it is. You hear that, man? He just doesn't stop. So I got all this taken apart because my handbrake hasn't been working. Back in April, my axle came out, my CV axle, and it wrapped around the handbrake and it pulled the crap out of my handbrake. And I did replace the handbrake lines. But that hasn't changed anything. I don't know if you can see them. It doesn't zoom in that far, but there's a crow up there. Alright, so I'm inside right now. My camera's been charging for the past 45 minutes, so hopefully it's a little better right now. I'm gonna try to wrap this up. Like, I can't believe I already made like an 8-minute clip. That was crazy. But basically, I've just been trying to make this video around, like, I want to put out a video. I want to say more videos, but back in like December, January, I was planning on posting at least one video per month. That would have been 12 videos in a year, like. But like I said earlier, I come up with excuses on why I don't record. You know, life is short. It's so crazy. In like 6 months, I turned 30. That's crazy to me, bro. Like, have I just lived half my life? That's crazy, you know? And I'm hoping I stay true to my word and actually make some more videos. I've been trying to, like, jot down some video ideas. I'm gonna try to make some more videos, because I like cameras, I like recording, you know, I like making videos more than I like taking pictures. I would like to get me a little mic to put on here, but that costs money, and I can't afford that at the moment. And in another video, I kind of want to talk about my car a little bit. You know, maybe that might be my next video. But yeah, it can be hard to make a video, I feel like, because my worst enemy, and probably a lot of people's worst enemy, like their, how should I put it, their biggest hater is in their head. Like, I'm always like, I need to uninstall this video, I look like a clown making this, I don't like the way I look, you know, I got a big forehead, I'm losing hair, there's so many like things, or I don't like my voice. That didn't matter to me when I was like 14, 15 years old. I would just pull out a camera. I was so excited, bro. I didn't have anything. I would just be like, just start recording whatever I'm doing, recording my friends, or I'd be at the zoo making a video. You know, and I don't ever go out a lot. I don't have really any money because it costs money to walk out your door. So I'm always at the house just watching YouTube videos, watching people hang out with their friends, work on their car. And that's another thing. Every time I work on my car, it's usually just me. Another excuse, you know. And there's so many things, like little things I've done to my car to keep it running, and I've never recorded any of them because I'm like, I want to focus more on trying to install the part, I guess you could say. And by the time I installed it, I'm like, oh, I could have recorded this. But I'm gonna change that. I got me a little bit of Monster right here. You know, white Monster. Not sponsored, by the way, just I like me some white Monster. But this video is probably all over the place, but mainly it's about, I want to record videos. There's not many things I feel like I enjoy doing. I don't have a lot of hobbies. You know, it's kind of too expensive to work on my car. Every time something breaks, it costs a lot of money to fix it. And I fix my car. I don't take it to anybody. I might take it to a friend, but I'm never going to take it to a shop because, you know, I couldn't even imagine taking it somewhere. It's just too much money, and I don't know what they're doing. But that's another story for another time. But yeah, I use DaVinci Resolve at the moment to record videos. I mean, to edit videos, and I'm using a Sony ZV-1 right now. I've had this camera probably for like 5 or 6 years, and I've probably made just a handful of videos. It's so crazy. I always delete my videos, bro. I care too much about what people think. You know, and I'm like, oh, this video ain't gonna do good. But, you know, life's too short to like complain. You know, nobody knows me, nobody cares about me. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you're so insignificant, right? Like, just have fun, record, enjoy what life has to offer, I feel like, because there's a lot of cool things to do in life, and you just pick up the camera and do it. And maybe by me making a video, there might be some other people out there that want to make videos but are just too like, oh, what do I record, or I need content, you know, I need to buy these car parts, I need to do some crazy transformation to my car for people to click on my channel. I feel like, no, you don't. Back like what, 15, 20 years ago, when YouTube first came out and people were just making videos, it was just whatever they were doing at the time. And you know, it's like, I feel like people have set the bar so high. It's like, if you don't, I feel like if I don't press the record button and just start recording, I'm never gonna do it. So this is me telling myself, I gotta record some videos because I love doing it. So, and, you know, I really don't do much on a day-to-day basis, but I'm always talking to myself. You know what I mean? I'm like, why don't I talk in front of a camera and upload it? You know? And like I said, I love seeing the views go up. It might be 1 or 2 views, 3 views. Like, you go to sleep, wake up the next day, it might be 10 views. I don't know. Like, I just like seeing that. That's just my opinion. But and recording around other people, I haven't gotten there at all yet. Like, I'm by myself. I can't even imagine, bro. Like, so I care about what people think too much. You know, there could be like 1,000 positive comments, but that one negative comment, I'm like, or not even negative, just someone's just like, oh, bro, you're goofy, or something like that, and then I'm like, oh, deleted the video, you know. But so I'm about to end the clip right here, and it's 95 degrees outside, so I had to come inside, and the birds out there were just chirping, bro. I was just like, bro. So I'm just gonna quit the video right here, view it on the screen in front of me, upload it, just upload and forget. Think about the next video. Stop thinking about, you know, it's all in my head, bro. Like, I'm not talking about it. It's just me being a hater towards myself. So maybe this inspires somebody to make a YouTube channel, make a video, whatever. I have no idea. I just started recording and just started talking. I don't even know. But here we go. I'm gonna end it right now. All right.